Hi, it's Kelsey from Junk Journal Magic. Today I'm here to do my last little project for Mothsinthescrattic. I am going to deal with 3 prompts and be finished. My prompts are fabric, window, and files. Because files is involved, I found this file folder, which probably fits into a file cabinet exactly the way the standard one that opens. This one is a pocket. And I just wanted this little edge up at the top, this little corner, because I'm going to cut a window into it. And to do that, I need to cut this down. Let me see, where do I want to, oh, didn't I have a pencil? Pencil. Let's see, I would like this to be right about here. So we'll just use that line and attempt not to make a big mess of this. That should be enough. And then I'm either going to have a long pocket. Oh, I like the long one. It kind of goes well with this long axis of this piece. So I am going to get my scissors and do the unthinkable and not make this exactly straight. Which is fine. I guess I'll just cut it up a little bit here. Okay, there. Now I can use that for something else. Well, let's see if I got this straight, and I bet you I didn't. Nope, I did not get it straight. So here, I'm going to do this. There. And the itty bitty bit that's left, you can just snip it off. Okay. Now I am not going to make you look at the big shot while I cut this, but I'm going to cut it like this, and then I'll be back. Okay, did that. Here are both the little squares I cut out. They may be useful somewhere down the line. But here I have this little, oh, it's a nice little card now. Well, I need a window, so we're going to stick with that. I'm looking for some stamps in here. Oh, who did this? I can't remember who put it in a fun little tub, and hers has the little dividers. I didn't want to mess with all that. I just wanted some fun little tub I could quickly dig through, and I don't think what I'm looking for is in here. But these are just random little things that I grab every now and then. And I keep them in the tub, the basket with my, what is that? Oh, that's a little potted plant. It's a succulent. I keep this little Cottonelle flushable white tub in with my ink, just so I have it. But usually those are for when I need something tiny, because I like to stamp little tiny things with little tiny animals or tracks or something. So okay, I have this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play with it some. I have to go find what I'm looking for, but I'm going to show you. This will fit inside there. I will cut it off. Actually, what I will do, let me show you. I'm going to cut it with this little seam right here. This little seam will keep the end from splitting until I'm finished. So it will go in like this. I will cut the top off where you can't see it, but there will be a window and it will have some sand inside. So let me find my stamps and my ink that I want to use, and then we'll come back and even put sand in here. Just a minute. Okay. It took me a while, and I know one more place I didn't look, but I have tons of this stuff, including the set. I think it's Field Notes from Tim Holtz. And I'm just tired of digging, so I grabbed this because it will work. Maybe I'll put it right there. But yeah, that's me just being tired and lazy, but I've already been out running around in town, did a grocery shopping, put everything away, cooked food. Yeah, I'm just going to go with this right now. I'm going to do the inking in black. Where is it? Here's black. And why am I still looking in here? Oh, I'm going to use this. And if you have the Lawn Fawn microfiber cloth that cleans stamps, it takes all ink except stays on off your stamps. If you get ink on here, you can clean that too. And I have stamping platforms that I get ink on, and that'll take it right off. So just saying, this cute little plastic we'll call it a stamp mount. It's been used a while. It still looks pretty good. You can see a little ink up here because, you know, sometimes I'm in a hurry and I don't have time. I don't have time to deal with that. So I keep thinking there's that little plastic cover for stays on is on the ink. Let me make sure this is going to work correctly. Yep, that works. Looks good. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I hope that doesn't look bad. Yeah, it looks good. That's great. Okay, lawn fawn. Lawn fawn. It's wet. I keep it wet in there. And after you use it, you can go rinse it out and squeeze all the water out and then add a little more water. And it's always ready to go. So that stays in my ink and random stuff stamping basket. And I don't have to go look for things. This goes back with the little plastic bit, so I know what it is when I see it. And this goes back. Oh, there's some right there. I'll show you. I just made it. I just rubbed that into a yucky smear, and you go. Some of this is glue. I got to get in there and mess around with it because I like to get all that off. But you know, if you get glue on there, just use some rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol takes that off too. Especially, it'll take off the stays on ink. Okay, that worked. Woohoo! Oh, I got water there, but that's all right because I'm going to try to grunge it up a little. What do I want to grunge it up with? Maybe I will use just some of my, where is it? Here it is. I think that's it. Nope, that's... How can you use your vintage photo all the time and it's always on the bottom of the basket when you go in to get it? I don't know how it always ends up on the bottom. It's not like anything shakes this basket. Okay, so let's see. I have to put these things away. So I don't want those to get lost. This is like my only, I'll call it a square. It's really a rectangle. It's my only thing that size that has square corners. So I don't want to lose that. I don't even remember where it came from. Oh, that's going to work. That's just great. Let me get some water. Get some water. Oh, and I have some stuff over here. Oh, maybe I need the yellow I don't like. Oh, wild honey will work. It's the fossilized amber I don't like. But wild honey might not be nice, and this is walnut. So let's see how this goes. I just want a little bit of something. Just a little bit of something. Yeah, it just needs to look like it was in a lab. If you've ever worked in a lab, I have. Things get stuff like spilled coffee on them. It just happens. I need to do something with that instead of wipe it off. I think I will use this. Let me get it wetter. So I can turn that into something at some point. You know, you have to be the good artist who uses every little drop. Okay, that works. Let's try another one. Where did I put my wipe? I had a wipe somewhere. I just had it. This is crazy. How do I keep losing everything? Oh, there it is. I keep losing everything because there's a ton of stuff I need to put away. I already put away everything from fall and from Christmas. And now I'm just like, this is crazy. I like that. This is wild honey. This is all distress spray or ink. Let's see how that looks. More like amber. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's try this piece here to clean it all up. So going through my wax paper. This wax paper's really helped. It's a nice little resist. Okay, I think that's all well, maybe I want a little bit of this other color because that was for the water. This is just walnut. It's all very dark and goes a long way. I probably should have got Rusty Hinge. That's my favorite of everything. Ooh, that's fun. If you ever think, I don't know if I'm finished, and you keep looking at it and thinking, I don't know, add something really dark. It can be any kind of dark. It can be dark green. It can be dark red. Just something dark. Okay, I think that's good. That's just enough to make it interesting. Oh, we need some up there. Let's do this. I don't want to stick my hand in it. It'll be on me for a long, long time. There, that'll work. There we go. And then I can ink it, and I could add something else if I want. So I'm going to dry that, and I'll be back. I'm going to sew this. When I've finished, it will look cute up here as if it's a folder, but you won't be able to actually slide things down in there. The pocket full of sand will be in there, and I'm lucky it just fits. I mean, you can't get luckier than that. So here, let me see. Up here, I need to cut this. Right there. And then cut that over and make it a flap. But yeah, and then I will sew around this inner rectangle. I will sew these 3, and the top will be open so I can fill it with sand, and then I will fold it down and sew across there. Or actually, I don't even have to fold it if it's short enough. So here, let me show you. This is going to be quite a bit taller up here. So when it's open and I put the sand in, I'll show you. Let me sew it first, and I'll come back and show you what I've done. Well, my needle sort of went off the side, so I have all this funky messed up thread, which isn't a problem because I have to add some fabric. It's my final prompt that I haven't worked on yet. I have a file from files, and I can even slide something in here, which I think will be fun. And then I'm going to have an eyelet and have it hang, but I need some fabric. I thought I could grunge this up a little, which I could have already done if I had realized it when I was playing around with all that stuff, all that ink. Let me see if I can activate this water here or yellow one more time, just to see if it, oh, it's picking up a little. It's okay, that's extra grungy, it's wet. Let me see if I can dry it without melting the wax paper. It's nice and dark like that, which is good. Wonder if I can go stitch it funky. Add a little bit right here maybe. And maybe some threads. Some threads would be kind of cool. You go stitch that and then come back. See how, ooh, maybe look better. Nah, it's got to be underneath. So, be right back. Okay. I sewed it a little. I found my rusty hand spray because I was thinking I wanted something a little darker. So I'm just going to like set that down in there and see what it'll do. Maybe I want something just a little bit browner also, but I'll put that on there like a little bow on the side. That'll be cute. I just want something darker. Here's just a touch of walnut. Let's see. I'm going to get it dark. I think I will be ditching the wax paper after this. Maybe all that it can handle. I ruined this really nice piece of watercolor paper. I've had it forever. I never used it for anything. And I'm like, oh, I'll just put that down and we'll see how that goes. And then I was like, gosh, I wish I hadn't done that. I just want to get this moving in there. So next time I need a piece of grungy stuff, there's plenty right here, a nice little strip. Okay, that will be drying however long it takes. So, okay, I have this, and I have my little bit of what I would call my, oh, it's wet. Let me dry it. Let me dry it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, maybe I want it like this. Ooh, yeah. Look at that squirrely whirly crazy thread. I like that. Let me get some glue. And it won't matter that there's some loose threads on the back. They just kind of look like they're all part of the same thing. This is my Fabri-Tac. And I just straighten that stitch line out and it looks like it's sewn on. So I can make a little something to go right in here. I have some fabric and my files and my window. And that's my sample. I'm going to write Galveston on there. And what year was that? Did I put a year? 2017. I'm sure the sand looks exactly the same. Oh, it's cool. Now you just need to see the pilot. Look at all this mess. Ugh. Just to make something grungy. Okay. Now, if I hang it, I have to have the hole over here because it'll hang like this. Okay. Where do I want my hole? This is not how I planned it, but that's okay. I wanted the hole on the other side. So I just line it up. I always draw my dot where I want the hole, then I get it dead center. If you know what I mean when you're looking with your big chomp, whatever it's called. You just put it where you want it. Then we'll see. I heard it snap. There, that's good. And that way I can hang it. So that is where to put it. Where everything's underneath my big mess. Mothsinthescrattic. Oh, I forgot my, this is my binder, my hidden binder paperclip I made. I have a tutorial for that. It just looks fun. I think I'm going to make a new one with another die I found because the die I used was no longer available, which was a sad, sad thing. And this may be something people want to make. Okay, let me get a good view here. There you go. I think that's good enough. You can see that. I have just a mess everywhere. Okay, so there's the week 5, which is the last 3 prompts for January 2026 of Mothsinthescrattic.